Hello, students. A very good evening to all of you and Merry Christmas. Welcome to Unacademy. This is a very special class on important MCQs related to cultural studies. In my previous class, I have already talked to you about some important terms related to cultural studies, and today we will solve some important MCQs. Okay? But before starting, I want to give you a brief introduction about myself. So students, my name is Vrishti Mukherjee. I have qualified NTA UGC NET exam in English literature 3 times and West Bengal SET examination this year. I have 10 months of teaching experience. I have also taught NPTEL online course from IIT Madras 3 times. So that is all about myself. Now I will talk to you about Unacademy. So Unacademy, as you all know, it is the largest learning platform in India. So if you want to access Unacademy, then first of all, you need to download Unacademy Learning app from Google Play Store. And then you should click on the category of NTA UGC NET. And if you want to take subscription, then you can go for 12 months or 24 months subscription plan. And if you use my referral code BRISHTI10, you will get extra 10% discount in your overall price. And as for the new initiative of Unacademy, you can also use my referral code to unlock your free classes. Okay? So you can also do that. And another thing is that the new batch for NTA UGC NET June 2021 exam is going to start very soon. So please take your subscription as early as possible. And using my referral code, you can get access to the classes of all these top educators. So the price will be increased very soon. So take your subscription as early as you can. Okay. So that is the thing. And this is my profile on Unacademy Learning app. So please click on the follow button so that you will be notified every time I will post a new special class. Okay, students. So now moving on to the question answer session. Okay. So the very first question is the Birmingham Center for Contemporary Cultural Studies was established in 1975, 1964, 1967 or 1968. Okay, so the correct answer is option number 2. The correct answer is option number 2, that is 1964. Okay. And who established it? It was established by Richard Hogarth. Mainly Richard Hogarth, but there are also some other members. Okay. So Richard Hogarth is the main member. And you can also say Stuart Hall, but Richard Hogarth was the primary member. So Birmingham Center for Contemporary Cultural Studies actually officially started officially started cultural studies as a subject to be studied as an academic branch of learning. Okay, so option number 2 will be the correct answer. Clear? Okay, so moving on to next question. Who gave the concept of circuit of culture? Option A, Richard Hogarth. Option 2, Raymond Williams. Option C, Stuart Hall. Option 4, none of the above. Okay, so the correct answer is option number 3, that is Stuart Hall. Okay, option number 3 is the correct answer, Stuart Hall. I have already talked to you about the circuit of culture in my previous class. So if you have not watched this video, then please watch it in the playlist section. Okay. So option number 3 will be correct here, Stuart Hall. Now moving on to next question. Which Marxist cultural critic reconstructed the idea of base and superstructure in relation to literature? Option A, Stuart Hall. Option B, Antonio Gramsci. Option C, Frederick Jameson. And option D, Raymond Williams. Okay, so the correct answer is option number 4, that is Raymond Williams. Okay, you all know Raymond Williams is a very famous Marxist critic, and he is mainly famous for his ideas on base and superstructure. Okay, so option number 4 will be correct. So moving on to next question. In one of his books, Stuart Hall talked about how media messages are variously interpreted in different cultural, social, and economical contexts. Identify the work. Encoding and decoding in the television discourse, a cyborg manifesto, uses of literacy, and none of the above. So which option will be correct? Okay, so the correct option is option number 1. Option number 1 is correct. Encoding and decoding in the television discourse. Option number 1 is correct. So this is quite easy because it is talking about media message, and here you can find television, right? So that is why it is quite easy in that sense. So option number 1 will be correct. Encoding and decoding in the television discourse. This is the name of the book. Okay, so moving on to next question. Identify the periodical founded and edited by Stuart Hall. Review of Cultural Studies, Marxist Cultural Review, New Left Review, or the New Reasoner. Okay, so the correct answer is option number 3. Okay, New Left Review, and also remember it was founded in January 1960. Okay, founded in January 1960. It is actually a bi-monthly political journal. Okay, bi-monthly political journal. So also remember that, bi-monthly political journal. Okay. So moving on to next question, that is, this work is a collection of essays written on the sociology of language. The cultural significance of 155 words are also described here. Which work? Writing in Society, Keywords Towards the Philosophy of the Act, and the Long Revolution. Okay, so correct answer is option number 2, Keywords. It is written by Raymond Williams. Raymond Williams. Okay, Keywords is a very important work subtitled as A Vocabulary of Culture and Society. Okay, moving on to next. Who gave the concept of Thatcherism? Option A, Horkheimer. Option B, Adorno. Option C, Jürgen Habermas. Option D, Stuart Hall. What is Thatcherism? Okay, so the correct answer is option number 4. Yes, option number 4, that is Stuart Hall. So what does Thatcherism mean? Thatcherism means the political and economical changes, political and economical changes brought by British PM Margaret Thatcher. So that is known as Thatcherism. जो changes आई थी political and economical, not only in Britain but also throughout the world during the rule of PM Margaret Thatcher, British PM Margaret Thatcher. So that is the main concept of Thatcherism. Okay. So moving on to next question, who wrote the book Cultural Poetics? ये क्वेश्चन एक बार नेट में आया था. So Stephen Greenblatt, Paul Gilroy, Theodore Adorno, or none of the above. Okay, so the correct answer is option number 1, that is Stephen Greenblatt. Okay, Stephen Greenblatt has written the book Cultural Poetics. Okay, moving on to next question. Cultural globalization emphasizes on mass culture, heterogeneity, homogeneity, consumer culture. Okay, so the correct answer is option number 3, that is homogeneity. So what is homogeneity? Homogeneity means the process through which the values and beliefs of one culture can be spread throughout the world. Values and beliefs of one culture can be spread throughout the world. So that is all about homogeneity. Homogeneous se homogeneity. Okay. So it is the process through which values and beliefs of one culture can be spread throughout the world. Next question. Who wrote the book Cultural Prosaic? Stuart Hall, Donna Haraway, Richard Hoggart, Mikhail Bakhtin. So हमने कल्चरल पोएटिक्स की बात की जो स्टीफन ग्रीनब्लैट का वर्क है. अब कल्चरल प्रोजेइक किसका वर्क है? So it is actually a work written by It is actually a work written by Mikhail Bakhtin. Okay, option number 4 will be correct. Cultural Prosaic is a work written by Mikhail Bakhtin. Moving on to next question. The history of our idea of culture is a record of our reactions in thought and feeling to the changed condition of our common life. What is the source of the quotation? Marxism and Literature, Culture and Society, The Long Revolution, New Left Review. It is talking about that our idea of culture is the record of our reactions in thought and feeling towards the changed condition of common life. Okay. So what will be the answer of this question? Okay, so the correct answer is option number 2, that is Culture and Society. And it is a work written by whom? Raymond Williams. Raymond Williams का work है Culture and Society, very famous work, not only in the field of cultural studies but also in the field of Marxism. And Culture and Society, also remember, it was published in 1958. Okay? So publication year 1958, written by Raymond Williams, and it has given this kind of definition of culture. Clear? So now moving on to next. Who popularized the term cultural materialism? Jonathan Dollimore and Alan Sinfield, Raymond Williams, Richard Hogarth, Stuart Hall. Okay, so the correct answer is option number 1, Jonathan Dollimore and Alan Sinfield. और ये जो वर्क का नाम है उसका नाम है पॉलिटिकल शेक्सपियर. So this is the name of the work. So in the work Political Shakespeare, they used the term cultural materialism, and it was popularized by other Marxist critics, right? So first coined by, it was popularized by Jonathan Dollimore and Alan Sinfield. Sorry. So Jonathan Dollimore and Alan Sinfield ने ये टर्म को पॉपुलराइज किया इन पॉलिटिकल शेक्सपियर. वो वर्क का नाम है. Okay, moving on to question number 13. Which of the following is or are true about cultural materialism? Option A, it is an approach to literature and culture combining the methods of leftist culturalism and traditional Marxism. Option 2, it is opposed to the apolitical readings of new historicism. Option C, it focuses on how literary texts are understood in context of changing power relations. And option 4, all of the above. कौन सा ऑप्शन सही है इसमें? Actually, all of the above options are correct. Okay, so option number 4 will be right here. All of the above. This is the right option. Okay, moving on to next question. Culture is that which is best. Pursuit of what is best, ability to know what is best, and the conceptual and spiritual application of that which is best. Now, who defined culture in this way? Matthew Arnold, T.S. Eliot, Ziauddin Sardar, none of the above. So the correct answer is option number 1, that is Matthew Arnold. और मैथ्यू आर्नल्ड का कौन सी बुक में है ये? कल्चर एंड एनार्की. आप सबको पता होगा, बहुत ही फेमस क्रिटिकल वर्क है. सो कल्चर एंड एनार्की विच वाज पब्लिश्ड इन 1869. तो इन वर्क में ये स्टेटमेंट 1869. Moving on to question number 15. Who coined the term culture industry? Harold Bloom, Adorno and Horkheimer, Walter Benjamin, Giles Deleuze. So it is a term coined by Adorno and Horkheimer. Okay, option number 2 will be correct. And कौन सी book में है? The name of the book is Dialectic of Enlightenment. Okay, Dialectic of Enlightenment. Dialectic of Enlightenment. Dialectic of Enlightenment is the name of the book, and chapter का name क्या है? Chapter का name है Cultural Industry, Enlightenment as Mass Deception. Enlightenment as Mass Deception. This is the title of the chapter, and the book's title is Dialectic of Enlightenment. Okay, moving on to next question. Who wrote the book Subculture? The Meaning of Style, 1979. Stuart Hall, Dick Hebdige, Max Weber, Stephen Greenblatt. So the correct answer is option number 2, Dick Hebdige. Okay. Moving on to next. Which of the following is or are true about subculture? It is a part of a broader mainstream culture. It has the same features as the main culture. It has two unique features depending on ethnicity, beliefs, and culture of people, and both 1 and 2. So, which of the above options are correct? Correct option is both 1 and 3. That means option number 4. Option number 4 is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. Which cultural critic emphasized on the ordinariness of culture? Raymond Williams, Terry Eagleton, Arnold, or none of the above? Correct answer is option number 1, Raymond Williams. Option number 1. Next, who coined the term camp? Antonio Gramsci, Susan Sontag, Paul Gilroy, Jürgen Habermas. Correct answer is option number 2, Susan Sontag, in his work Notes on Camp. This is the name of the work. Notes on Camp. Okay. Now the last question of today. Who wrote the book Distinction, A Social Critique of Judgment of Taste, 1984? में इस वर्क था पॉल गिलरॉय, पियर बोर्ड्यू, रिचर्ड डायर, मार्शल मैक्लूहन. किसने लिखा? Sorry, this will be question number 20. Number 20, not 10. So who wrote this book? The correct answer is Pierre Bourdieu, option number 2. Okay. So yes, that is all about today's class. Thank you very much. So please subscribe to the channel to get more informative videos like this. And also please don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends, as many as you can. Okay, and don't forget to use my referral code Vrishti10 to get extra 10% discount in your Unacademy subscription. And as per the new initiative of Unacademy, you can also use my referral code to unlock your free classes. Okay, so please also do that. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Keep on watching, keep on learning. We will meet very soon in our next live class. Have a nice day. Bye bye.